But the fans, okay, I'm here to set a scene. Yeah, going on holiday, going away, going camping. Yeah, just leaving the house. Yeah, it takes a bit of preparation, a bit of organization. Yeah, what to pack, what not to pack. Make sure the kids are organized. Wah wah wah. But in this world of preparedness, can you just grab and go? Actually, can I just grab and go? Okay, check it out. I'm going to grab and go. Okay, I'm grabbing, I'm going. Okay, so I've given myself a little bit of space. I just grabbed and went, so I'm going to carry on going. I just want to make sure all my gear is blocked up. Forgive me, I put my shades on. A, because it looks cooler, and B, the sun is straight in my face, so I believe that's the best kind of filming. Wow, that was a bit insane. My glasses are steaming up. How was it for you guys? Man, I bet I don't have the filming skills to make it a rush like Bear Grylls and stuff, but you... Okay. Bundy Bear's bugging out. How well did I do? Well, besides the fact that I'm boiling in heat, sweating, yeah, so I'm going to take my shirt off. Safety and security, yeah, because now we're moving into the escape and evasion part of bugging out. Yeah, don't want to get too wet and too cold, you can get sick, yeah? Try to get some of the sweat off. Try to some of the water. I'm going to sit here for a little while, get my stuff together, get organized, and see what I have. I can't be here too long. So I have maybe maximum 10-15 minutes, and then I got to be out of here. Alright. Anyway, this is my first safe space away from home. 15 minutes from my house, so I know that I have like 10 minutes before somebody's gonna find me. However, I'm on the edge of something and I have a number of escape routes or a number of potential routes I can take, depending on whatever the situation is. What's up, Bunty fans? Welcome. Yeah. Okay, man, that was just a quick scenario. Like, how organized are you? Can you bug out? Can you get out of Dodge when you need to without planning? So I always like to believe I'm organized in that field. However, I'm probably one of the most disorganized people you will meet. And yeah, in today's world, I see I have some people call it an EDC, everyday carry. Some people have bug out bags. Some people have, I don't know. Yes, there's a whole lot of weird bags, go bags, Minuteman bags. Man, yeah, I have a little pouch that I take out into the bush. I walk out every day in the bush, and it varies how far I walk from home. I have a little pouch with stuff on, and now that you're mentioning it, I don't actually have it with me. So, yeah, on that note, my everyday carry, bar that pouch, is very simple. Is I always have a pen or a pencil, I always have a lighter, and I always have a knife. And in an ideal world, if I'm stepping further from the immediate confines of where we stay, then I have a little pouch, and in there it's got a container because I collect bugs. It has plastic bag that can be used, a bin liner that can be used as a raincoat. It has a smaller packet that can pick up rubbish or things that I may find. It has a rehydrate and a bandage or two, and a little pencil and a whistle. No, whistles are important. So that's kind of, if I had a everyday carry, that's my everyday carry. And I'm blessed to own a Leatherman. Yeah, this is a Leatherman Sidekick. Yeah, I've had a number of Leathermans in my life. I just want to say, you only appreciate a Leatherman once you've owned a Leatherman. If you've never owned a Leatherman, you'll never find a use for one. Once you've owned a Leatherman, yes man, you never see a use without one. So yeah, thank you to my family. I've been blessed with many Leathermans in my life. I've also blessed others with my Leathermans, some of them not by choice. And then I carry another blade. Yeah, blessings to my father. This is my father's knife. You know, I can't remember the name. It's a nice old school lock blade. Yeah. So that's my everyday carry. I live in the bush. Yeah, and I have a lighter. Oh, let's actually have a look. A lighter, my script. One of the bonuses. My little nip. Okay, here's a container. Yeah, always travel with a container. It's from my ghillie suit. Okay, and my med tainer, yeah, carries my bud. Yeah, I'm an everyday smoker, so I have no other crux or whatever in life. I smoke bud, and yeah, man, it's my medical kit. It goes with me everywhere. Part of my EDC, I suppose. Right. Yes, I must just tell you that was really exciting, actually. Okay, so that's my EDC, and then I have a notepad because I work on the farm, so I never really, it's forever taking notes. I don't want to cruise around too much. Okay, alright, we are back. Yeah, let's check out. Okay, like I said to everyone, if I had a EDC, my everyday carry, into the bush, yeah, my bug out bag, yeah, it's my belief these two bags, yeah, I could bug out forever with. So we're not going to go through them right now, yeah, we'll go through them later on. Okay, so these things will now go onto me in person, and I'll be able to move fast. My air rifle, yeah, just more confidence boost than anything else. I'm in the bush, I'm all alone. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be out here for. Maybe it's long, Yeah, at least I can shoot something to eat if I need to. Not big, but something little. Alright. Okay, my bug out bag, man. So this is an old SANDF battle jacket, you know. It was given to me by a friend. It was broken and stuff, so I've kind of modified it, and I've put on my little, I think it's a 25-liter day pack thingy, to just give me some more space. So I've come to try it out today, see how it works. So yeah, not quite sure what we have in here, but it's not the time to check. What I do know is that I have a water bottle. So yeah, man, I want to get moving fast. So we're going to fill up the water. And we're going to worry about everything else later. Yeah, man, water's precious. So this is a 5-liter water. So, man, on the most part, I would say I have a good 3 days. 2 liters of water a day. In an ideal world, 3 liters. But now I'm in a bit of a bush survival style kind of scenario here, where I need to conserve my water consumption. So I know if I drink around 2 liters of water a day, I'm not going to get dehydrated and have issues of dehydration. Yeah. Why I'm mentioning this? This is just gonna, it just means that over my travels I can comfortably look for a water source. Yeah. And basically I have 2 days in which 48 hours in which to secure a water source. Okay, man, this is just a cheap ass water bottle, water thingy. I bought it at a shop. Oh, check. Yeah, the lid's bust. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I was using the packet, is because it doesn't actually seal. Alright, so bug out issue number 1. My water container lid is busted. And I don't have duct tape, and I definitely don't have glue. So we have a bit of a situation. Alright, I've put in a piece of plastic, so hopefully that'll sort that out. Okay, possible emergency averted. We good? Okay, I want to get kitted up. We're gonna move out of here. We'll see you later. Spiders. Alright, can you see behind me? Can you see that ridge? See that ridge through the trees? So something you don't want to do, well, let's go this way. Something you don't want to do is highlight yourself. So can you see where I am? Can you see the bushes all around me? And is above me. So for the most part I've moved out of my safe space. And now I'm trying to create distance between me and my home. Yeah, getting to somewhere. So, see you on that side. Okay, let's try it out. How's it going? I must just tell you, I am tired. I am moch. How heavy is my pack? I don't know, maybe 12 kilos. I can't imagine it being more than that. Maybe not even that. But yeah, carrying the backpack, carrying a rifle, even though it's an air rifle, man, I spent a lot of time in this guy today. Yeah, sure. I did drink water. But I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. Yeah, so Leo's watching some magic here, eh? You're only gonna learn this on good evenings. Don't burn yourself. Okay. Well, yeah, man. We still got a ways to go, so I guess there'll be more coming. Okay. Yeah. My bug out failure. Dead. Baz is dead. Baz is dead. If it was for real, yeah, I'd still be stuck out in the bush. Bug out. Epic failure. Epic failure. Sure, where to start? Okay, why did my bug out exercise fail? Or rather, what worked and what just didn't work? Okay, so the best laid plans, the best made plans can actually just not work, and actually the best plans are just to be able to change your plans. So the evolution and the mobility of a plan, if that's the right word, I think is really important. Yeah, our plans need a change, and the easier we can change our plans or adapt our plans, I think the better it is. Absolutely. Okay, so what happened with me? So let's just go through it from the top, just off the top of my head. For the most part, my gear was okay. I've been playing around with gear for as long as I can remember. I've been quite a minimalist. For the most part, always looking to travel with the least amount. So I just want to say my backpack, that battle jacket, that sort of thing I was doing, a fail, epic fail. It sucked. So as a battle jacket, it's probably functional for its purpose as a battle jacket. Putting a backpack on and increasing the weight, bad idea. You can't. Doesn't sit nicely. So I've reverted back to my old ways, and that jacket I'm going to turn into a a fly jacket, a fishing jacket. So we'll see how that works out. But for what I intended, failed. Why? Because your bag needs to be on your back. It needs to be comfortable and it needs to be carried properly. Yeah, I had 12 kilos in total, and we walked, yeah, a couple of kilometers. Yeah, and the bag was heavy. Well, not excessively heavy, but that with the boots that I have are not good boots. Again, fail. They are cheap. They are, yeah, they want to be. They look cool, but they don't do the job. They have no support, no structural support, no sole support. So yeah, maybe as a after bed, after a bath, get out of the shower, put on a pair of boots, look cool kind of boots, then that works for it, but they're not for hiking and they're not for carrying a load. Yeah, so that's with some other issues from my past, and just carrying a heavy load over the last few months and doing kilometers, hiking kilometers. I stressed my knee. Yeah, the littlest thing. I just injured the inside ligaments of my left knee. Yeah, this is now week number 4. Just show you again. This is the first time I've been out in the bush since that day. Yeah, man down. I died. Dead. 6 weeks out. Yeah, so what was the biggest hole in my bug out little scenario? Because I had the food. I had the water. Taking that 5 liters of water was a good thing. I definitely needed to go back and refill. I had finished my water after my first meal. So yeah, I drank a lot of water, worked hard at getting water. It was hot. Yeah, it was actually a really good live scenario of what can be expected when you want to be a lone wolf hero, Rambo, and jump out into the bush with your gear. Yeah, for the most part I would have been okay. I could have sat there. It would have been chilly. As I said, I didn't have a sleeping bag and I didn't have a jacket. However, I could have added clothes on. I did have a bivvy and a liner and a poncho. So for the most part I would have been okay in that regard. However, the distance I traveled, yeah, getting home was an issue, and yeah, my first aid kit would not have helped with the injury that I sustained. Yeah, and the truth is, none of the bandages that I had in anywhere actually would have been sufficient. Are bandages a big thing? Absolutely. Could I have gotten away with? Yeah, I would have cut up my t-shirt and I would have made a plan. However, I'd already was making plans on the get-go. As you remember, my water bottle, the lid broke. So that was in aversion number 1. Number 2, no sleeping bag, no tent, no jacket. It didn't sound at the time a big thing, but a big storm came in later in that evening. Potentially that could have added to my woes. Then next day, that night, my knee was massive. I couldn't move my leg for 2 weeks solid. I was pretty much, for lack of a better word, paralyzed in the leg. I would have been sitting in the bush. It would have been a problem. I had enough food for 3 days, max 72 hours, maybe a little less. So by day 5, I would have been in serious problems. If that had been out on a plane crash or car accident in the arse end of nowhere, life would have been serious. Okay, but that's enough about me. At least I know that a grab bag, my go bag, has got everything in it. And really, man, that's just what you take camping. So just keep your camping bag packed. And for the most part, you're good to go. What did I learn? Well, how important is your bug out plan? Do you have a bug out plan? I'm always on about, do you have a what if plan? But yeah, in your what if plan, do you have a bug out plan? And how important is your bug out plan? Because in reality, I think a bug out plan is like 2% of your plan. It's really not important until it is important, you know. So one needs to have a sort of a contingency, a get out of dodge, get out of jail. Yeah, it's important, but it has limitations. So you only need to plan so much on it, and we'll go through that. Absolutely. Yes, so as I said, man, it's just 2%. So we're going to go through that. Why? Because now I'm re-evaluating my plan, my what if plan. Do you have a what if plan? So I'm going to be re-evaluating my what if plan. Yeah, and how important my new what if plan must be. Why? Because my old one came actually from my old place. So I was in a very different situation. And then when we got to this place, I was like, we're here. I don't need to do anything else. However, when I did decide to run away without my family, just me, yeah, how did I find those loopholes? When do we plan for bugging out? Man, like I said, 2%, that's like worst case scenario, when all else fails. Yeah, when really you gotta get out of where you are because your life is in danger. Up until that point, hello, my Kyo. Hi, my cat came to visit. I'm not that far from home. Far enough to be not in the usual place. Hey, nice one. Did you hear me? Okay, where was I? Right. Okay, so yeah, when all options are exhausted, yeah, man, when it's really your life is in danger, then it's kind of time to move. Why? Because, man, you got to protect what you have, and in order to live, we need a whole lot of stuff, and all that stuff comes with weight. So let's be honest, if you're carrying a backpack of 10 or 12 kgs, you don't have everything you need, I promise. It might be efficient, and it might look cool, and you might have all the gadgets and all the survival gear, which in truth, you actually need a little pouch as a survival gear, so you don't actually need a 12 kg pack. Yeah, and if you are going to take a 12 kg pack, you kind of want 12 kgs of food, because food and water is more important than anything else. Or is it? It all depends, I guess.